I need a light, though. I dropped my lighter. I gotta get another one of those. Or I didn't drop it. I left it in the shelter. Mm-hmm. Shit, what's wrong with her?
Alcohol. Alcohol is good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, sorry she's going through that. So I'm sorry she's going through that. I struggle with it a little bit, not as bad as others, but you know, it's I'm not in denial. I do drink a lot. So.
That's right. I take a drink every now and then.
Yeah.
When I want to.
Fair enough.
When I want to get on it, I get on it, you know.
Sorry, blowing smoke in your face.
But you want to, you know how some people can't stop. They want to drink everything.
Mm-hmm. I'm slowly but surely curbing my bad habits. I really didn't want to smoke, but someone came up with a lighter, so it's like, all right.
Yeah.
I was going to wait till I had to go get my own, but... Awkward double chin on the camera.
So the bus is here running today, right?
Yes. 14 minutes sometimes, but then they hit a light and traffic. And so. But yeah, it should be here in 5 minutes. They're probably around on that, like Huffman Mill Road over there.
Damn games on. These little pins, man.
Yeah, the wind's just going to bite right through that.
You ain't on it's biting, bro. It's biting.
I believe it.
Look at hospital, stay cold in here.
Yep. Well, they do that so that it contains the bacteria from spreading too fast. You know, if it's hot, it'll... It'll breed like wildfire. Man, they need to fix that. Your car backfiring that hard, you got something wrong with you, like your engine. Your pistons ain't firing right.
I've been on here the whole week.
Mm-hmm.
I just work every day at workshop.
Interesting.
Every day.
Interesting.
I'm like you, I'm gonna get all that money.
I all she can carry at a time. Hey, all right about yourself. It's Planet Cynthia. I'm going to get some food. I don't know where at yet, though. I haven't decided between Burger King, Popeyes, or Taco Bell or something. Sorry, I'm on a live stream. It's going to look like I'm talking to myself. I'll be it. I got headphones in, and they're unplugged. I know y'all see this.
Do what you gotta do. I thought, hey, I was looking at a dude one day, he was talking to himself. I said, man, I said, who are you talking to? He had now one of them things, right? He said, man, I'm talking to somebody very intelligent. I said, who's that? He said, God.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. They're listening too. Unfortunately, other people here, like overhear you, what your trials and tribulations are of that day. Hey, Lele. I don't know. I don't know what I should get for food. I don't know if I want Burger King, Taco Bell, or like Popeyes. Popeyes ain't exactly cheap though. I need something cheap. Not a Rockefeller. Times are tough. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. I'm hanging in there. How about yourself? How you doing? Or how are y'all doing this morning? This brisk morning. I don't know where you are. Somewhere warm. Good for you, I guess. I like the cold, but I know a lot of people hate it. I'm hanging in there, Naomi. How about yourself? Jesus, I ain't seen you in the stream in a while. Or if you've been coming in and you just ain't said anything. That's how they coming from that way. They're looking this way. The other one. How do you add me on Kick? Like CICK? It's my same username. I need to put my Kick link in the YouTube description and update it. Thanks for asking me. I need to get OBS. I guess I download it on the phone or something, and then I can, I guess, stream through Kick on my phone that way. But I feel like that's really gonna throttle my internet. Having to like third-party stream it that way. Hey, what's shaking? My hand right now because it's cold outside. That's another streaming platform, kind of streaming platform, or streaming service, but it's not like as direct live streaming as like YouTube. You gotta use OBS. I think, I don't know, that's what it said on Google, so I'm trying to figure it out. I shaved my beard November 7th, it had to go. Hey, Red Arrow. I think it's CICK. Yeah, unfortunately though, when I stream, if I'm not sitting down, I gotta sit here and tuck my neck in and everything, or look down. It's a major double chin, I hate it. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I saw he was like trending #1 on that one when I saw him over there. sometimes, like, somehow I magically get banned on YouTube again. So. Plus, I want to mess with like other streaming services, kind of branch out a little bit. That makes a lot more sense then. Huh. I'd like $100 million contract. No, I have to download this other application or other service and stream through it. Because Kick will give you a like stream key and a routing key that will connect to this streaming service. I don't know. It's weird. Like when I went on Kick, there's no like button to like go live. From what I saw. You gotta like go live through the routing key they give you and like streaming service key that you put in like the stream like the ODS or ODS. I mean it's like open digital system or something. It's like a brand. Yes, Lele, it is. It really is complicated. Yeah, YouTube, all you gotta do is get 50 subscribers, go live, and you can hit the ground running, so to speak. And that sounds like it's gonna require a lot of upload speed, and I don't think the cellular service is gonna have what I need. It's gonna be even like more poor quality. I don't know, it might be better, since YouTube wouldn't be throttling it anymore, I guess. But you're still on Google, so. You're not secretly the bus driver. Why are you texting and driving? You're on camera. You get fired for that. Let's go to red light. Red arrow. And don't try to mess with me like that. Yes, what I did. Cheeseburger? I don't want a burger. Albeit I'm probably going to get beef tacos. No. Yeah, I'd get some steak if I had money for steak. I don't have money for steak. Yeah, I gotta be smart here. I put myself kind of in a financial hole because, I'm a genius. I like going back to the bottom and building myself back up all the time. I'm a masochist. Bro, there's only 2 passengers on the bus and none of them are on their phone. What do you mean? Actually, I lied. I might get me some Jimmy John's. I ain't gonna lie. That should look good. Something like one day. I just heard it's expensive.
Now approaching University Commons. Stop requested.
Bro, I can see mother. Yeah, okay. Sure.
This is University Commons.
Thank you. God bless the rest of your day. Okay. Kick this guy off. I was the one that stopped and made a stop request. I was getting off the bus. Oh no, I left my water there. Shit, my water bottle. It's fine. It was only $1 at the dollar store. I don't care. I can get another one. Plus, I'm about to go to a restaurant. I occasionally eat at Subway. I used to work at Subway years ago, to be honest with you. Yeah, it is. I'm more of a Jersey Mike's fan, personally. Firehouse subs did look good when I worked for Uber Eats for a bit. It looked good. And then bus lady was on her lunch break. The fucking sandwich she had, that shit looked good. So I just don't know if it's open yet. Don't look open. I'm sure it is. Yeah, because I like the quantity. Because I used to work at Jersey Mike's. I liked that job. That was like one of my favorite jobs I had. Like sandwich shops and pizza shops are like some of the favorite places I've loved working at. Free smells. Is it even open yet? Y'all open or no?
Not yet.
Okay. What time is y'all open? 11?
No, 10:30, something like that.
Okay. Thank you. Damn, I don't know where to like sit this stuff. Is this dry? Yep, it's dry. 10:30? Oh, they'll be open in like 3 minutes. That's fun. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette anyways. That works. How's the toe? Oh, it's terrible, Rich. It's terrible. It don't hurt or anything, but no, it's nasty looking. It's gnarly, bro. It's like this high up now. Oh, wait, I don't have a lighter. And there's not a gas station for me to get one. So we ain't smoking a cigarette. I forgot all about that. That's fine. I don't need a cigarette right now anyways. That's fine. It works. I mean, I can go to the store and go get a lighter. It's not a problem. Should I just walk in there and ask one of the employees, hey, you got a lighter? I'll be right back and smoke a cigarette. Red Arrow, I did work at Burger King, Red Arrow. I worked at Burger King in 2020. Yes, it was terrible. It was disgusting, dude. They would wash the fucking fry holder in the mop sink area. They wouldn't put it in the sink and just awkwardly spin it and wash it. Because you're only going to be able to wash half of it when it sits there awkwardly in the sink. Then you got to pick it up and spin it and wash the other half. I was trying to show them that, but they didn't want to listen. That's still a GameStop. No, that's where they wanted to wash it. And then like, nah, homie, you came in at close, they would take your burger patty and throw it in the fryer. That thing would come out as a crispy turd nugget. Yes. No, that's why I have like, when I list off my resume, that's why I have so many jobs. No. I'd be bitching about it, and I'd bitch to the point where they'd fire me. I want to say they have lighters in Target. Hey, XO. No, they'd come out like crispy tater. No. Yeah, I shaved the beard. The beard's gone. No beard. No more beard. A lot of people don't believe it's me. Sometimes. You should get like, there's a lot of people now know it's me, but when they first saw me, you know, they were kind of taken back themselves. They're like, that is you. You know, they're like, you shaved. No, I haven't got laid in going on 10 years, man. It's more of an active thing. Actively being single, not like really looking for anyone. Literally, I've just been out on my own. Well, you know, I've been homeless over the years, but like I pretty much just stuck to myself for like the last decade. Well, yeah, Richie Rich, I know. Because the next person I'm with, I want it to be something serious. I don't want to just fuck to fuck. Like, no, that's boring to me. I want to make memories, not moments. Ironically enough, there's a pretty woman walking down the road. Oh. Question is, alright, sorry, they had music playing in there and I didn't want to get demonetized. I doubt they have lighters at Best Buy. Alright, let me go get some food. I'll worry about this later. Because I'm not paying like $5 for 5 lighters, albeit it's $1 a lighter. I don't need a pack 5. Should be unmuted now. And then they got a single lighter, but it's like a long neck one. And $6. I'm not paying $6 for no damn long neck lighter. Get awkward in my pocket anyways. I don't need it. I need to quit smoking anyways. I'm in timeout mode till I go to a gas station. Do a strong arm takeover. Give me your goddamn lighter. Nah, I'm nicer than that. Nah, I just need to wait. It's a sign. That's all it is. I had one at the bus stop about 20-30 minutes ago. Well, I'd say about 10 minutes ago. Probably 20, I don't know. At this point, going on 30. So, oh, I need to go eat food, get on the bus, go to the gas station, and then I'll have a cigarette. It'll be like 2 hours. So, no, I need to quit. I need to be smoking every 30 minutes. Shit kind of gets old personally, if you ask me. I'll go ahead and tell you now. It's over here. Every 30 minutes. It's like, what the hell? I haven't touched beer yet today. So I'm going at my own pace. I'm weaning myself off everything. I haven't hit a vape. Well, I have a vape, but I get those for free. But I don't have it on me. I don't carry it with me. When the battery dies, I can't charge it because it's a clogged one. So, one day at a time. Hey, you gotta understand, Red Arrow's a troll. Hey. Don't think they have an outlet in here. Just charging my phone on the bus, but here, so I'll get them on camera. Let's see here. And the trash can's right there. I need to get rid of this vape. I do have though. Because I get some of these for free and I don't. Yeah, I'll figure it. I don't know. No, I don't need nicotine gum to quit smoking. All I gotta do is leave my lighter behind. And I gotta wait until I go back. I might find someone that has a lighter. You know, if I do, I do. I don't know. You know, I shouldn't be gelling that hard figure. So I'll make myself quit. I go straight cold turkey. And David Goggins said, "Quit being a bitch. Stay hard, son." No, that's how I usually get through it. Oh, I don't need this on. Whoops, my bad. I need to brush my hair. That's just bad. That's major bedhead. Oh. Oh. Yes, I have bad teeth. What happens when you don't brush your teeth? There are consequences. It smells like the Wise jalapeno chips. Or the Oots jalapeno kettle chips. That's what they smell like. So I don't think they're kettled, are they? I shaved November 7th. And then other than that, I've just been handling politics, and like I was banned for 2 weeks, and I wasn't able to stream till November 20th. God, I think she got a Peter thing. Man, that thing looked banging, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of what happened to me, PS2. Past few days here. Weeks. I'm gonna try it how it is. I've never ate here before. So we'll see if it's good or not. A Firestar. Red Arrow was being a troll. Well, from personal use, somehow like the smoke stays in your lungs a lot longer than it should. Because if you hit a vape, you can take a puff. I don't care if it's a tobacco or like a weed pen vape. You can hit it, inhale it, and then you can sit there after you exhale everything If you take another deep breath in and like exhale, more smoke will come out. Like smoke will stay in your lung extra. That's why when you start coughing, you get those coughing fits where you can't stop coughing. That's because there's like excess smoke in your lungs. You have to sit there and really breathe in, and when you try to take a deep breath in, you're gonna cough because it like this. I don't know. It's something weird. And all that extra smoke and like water vapor in your lungs ain't good. It's kind of how you can get pneumonia. And you don't want that. Not being able to breathe is not fun. Because when you have pneumonia, something as simple as walking, you're over there. If you can't already, like, unless you're in a bad case of pneumonia and you can't breathe, just laying down, like, it gets bad. I got a Tuscan Italian. Looks like ham, pepperoni, salami with like lettuce, tomato, onion, and then like this garlic basil sauce. I'd have to go read it again. I'll show it on the menu, but I like it. I think it's good. I got my hair tied. Shazam, you're gonna have to translate that to English. I don't even know how to enunciate that. It's played for longer than 15 seconds. No, I muted it. They got music playing. Wasn't trying to get copyrighted. But hey, they're at work, so I don't care. Albeit it gets my video demonetized, which hurts me. Whatever. Not on my channel. Oh, I see what you meant. You meant annoying. And that's a yeah. You get 15 seconds of fair use, but if it's anyone, I don't know. You'll think you're trying to profitize off of their work, though. That's all it is. Firestar. You know those ads are targeted, right? Maybe you should stop looking at stuff that has nudity in it and other weird stuff. It's a mistake. And they've practically released AI coding to the wild. Like they do with Grok. Firestar, it can try, it's never going to. Because when you see AI art, it's obviously, it's AI. Kind of. I mean, don't get me wrong, 10 years, 20 years from now, yeah, it'd get a little bit questionable, but I see we're on that cusp of it almost getting it perfect, but you can still see it's AI. And unfortunately, they released it into the wild. So almost your best option is to cut it loose before someone makes an AI algorithm that takes over the world. Because theoretically, I can make an AI, I'm sure they've already been doing it. They've been working on AI since the 50s, but if I make an AI or artificial intelligence to like hack your technology and take it over and keep you kicked out forever, and then change the internal codings and everything, no. I can take over the whole world. There's nothing you can do about it. I can shut down your entire satellite communications because I hacked through them all, like the AI did. If I program it a certain way and make it that hostile, like, no, it's an issue. And then at the end of the day, the AI, even for the robots replacing workers, what stops me from coming in and ordering 10,000 waters and like 10,000 sandwiches? Because the robots are going to make it. Someone did that with the AI ordering system at a restaurant. They ordered like 10,000 waters. And we're like, you might need to reconsider this. Or, what stops me from going in there just stealing the product? Let alone the fact that even if they replace you with an AI robot, the AI robot's going to be on an internet service provider somewhere, some connection. And they're all going to have to be on their independent service provider. Because if not, if I hack into one, I hack into them all and I can shut down all your employees, theoretically speaking, or all your AI robots. It's a very complicated thing, but I see why there's a craze on it, for sure. And then hey, Steven. I see the value in it, but I see the dangers as well. There's like serious implications, and like you need like a treaty on it, because no, it's very dangerous. But again, that's not going to stop a rogue actor from doing whatever they want to do. To be honest with you, all I would use AI for is the lore. Oh, yeah, chips. I'm hanging in there. Well, in theory, it can, Firestar. It can replace everyone's job. Realistically, we would turn to a socialist nation if AI fully took over. Because no, homie, AI can do the work for you. It can sell the car to you. All that. Meanwhile, you get a monthly check and just go chill. You know, go practice carpentry today in your backyard. You know, building that shed you always wanted type thing. No, they could really replace everyone right now if they wanted to. Albeit the robots would be being upgraded and everything. They kind of want to have that hit the ground running versus consistently updating it, so. It's not going to fully replace everyone, but it's going to be interesting. Just look at it this way. You have the AI vehicle driving a truck, right? What stops me from parking in front of that truck? The AI vehicle stopping because it has to. And me opening the back of the truck and just stealing everything. There's major issues like that. So it's not like a full replacement. You know, the robot took my job, now I got no money, I'm stealing everything off that truck, you know what I mean? Ow. I don't know, I got an EMP jammer or something that shuts that signal down. Because it's probably operating off a satellite anyways. You want to shut the satellite signal away from the thing? It can't zap me. Maybe. Because, you know, I don't know. I'd get around somehow. I got electrical proof gloves. There we go, problem solved. I can't get zapped. Well, I'm just pointing out one little flaw. I'll just shoot the drone. No, I understand it. I get your point. I'm having a conversation with you. That's all. I'm being serious. It's something I would do. Like, I'm not gonna go actively do it. It's just I would think about stuff like that. Sure, this is a great idea, but where are the flaws? Oh, there's a flaw there. I overthink and overanalyze everything. My brain is like a hamster on crack on its Ferris wheel. Just over there, like spinning, boy. I'll probably have thought a quintillion things in the last nanosecond, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, me and Tips were talking about like problems with AI. Albeit it can replace everyone, but like again, you have an AI, artificial intelligence system driving the truck. Your freighters, the planes, the locomotives. I necessarily wouldn't get in front of those, but the 18-wheeler. If I'm in a vehicle and I'm in front of it and slow down, it's going to start slowing down because it can't hit me. It's designed to not hit me. So if it sees me on the road, it's going to stop. And once I stop it, I can go and open the back. That's what me and Tips were talking about. But it was like, oh no, they're guarding it with electrical shock things. I got electrical proof gloves. I don't care. I'm getting in there. If it's got drone protectors, he's getting shot. Like, the only issue it starts to become is when it's like the Call of Duty and you got the AI robots. Like, no, homie, that's a reality. Unfortunately, we're thankfully not there yet, but no, the AI robot, he will rip you apart like that. And it's pure metal and steel. You can't punch it. You're not, like, you're screwed. Like, it's not, AI is very dangerous and we need to be very careful. That's all I can tell you. No, agreed, Firestar. But that is that is infrastructure. It's practically your satellite communications and like cyber defense system at that point. Albeit you have humans there to plug any holes that may pop up that it misses somehow magically. But it's an important part of your infrastructure. That's your satellite communications. That's how you're able to communicate with each other. Do like text, Facebook, play video games together. Cats for life. Why do you keep asking me that inappropriate thing? Why don't you just buy me a hooker? You paid her. I didn't pay her anything. She just picked me up. Like, I mean, how is that hard? How is it that hard? I mean, I'd rather have a girlfriend, but she over here trying to make... I can't even get into that conversation, bro. Why don't you just buy this fake one? Like, what? Yeah, don't get me started on that either, too, Firestar. Because at a certain point, you won't know it's real. You'll be getting lied to. You'll have your mom or dad or like your kids call you, and they're like, I'm under distress. I've been kidnapped. Please give me money. You know what I mean? So I can get back home and see you. And then they start sending you videos. And it's all AI generated, but it looks real. Like, you can obviously see where AI is at now, but like next year, 10 years, 25 years from now, it can be absolutely spot on. You could be sitting there with your kid there being like, okay, this is a scam, but like, am I gay? I'm bisexual. I've been gay before. Hey, George. I don't know what's so funny about that. Dude, you're not Jesus Christ. No one cares. I'm kind of a rat, not a burger. George. I don't care. You can laugh all you want. I've been on stream several times before. I appreciate it, George. Mm-hmm. Doing pretty healthy today too. I ain't touched a beer. I mean, I've smoked a couple cigarettes already, but right now I haven't had a cigarette in probably an hour and a half. So, I was up all the time. Like, I went to bed early, kind of ish, last night, and I was up at all hours. I got up at 2, cut my phone on, saw it was 2, went back to sleep, woke up, it was 4, went to sleep, and then it was like 6 o'clock, and I was like, no, I'm going to get up. I mean, I have a P.O. box. Other than that, you got to donate to the Cash App, PayPal, or YouTube. I'll just take the money and go get whatever. No. I haven't cut it on, or activated it on my channel yet. But there's those I started stuttering. But there's those membership fees. You have the levels of membership to where you're like, some people got private content on their channel, but if you're a member, you can actually view it because you pay to see like that stuff type thing. I don't have that activated yet, and I was gonna put my PO box on there, and I have it set to $100, like $99, or I think 90. No, because it gives you set limits you can set it to, but I'd set it to like 90. Because like I know how much it costs to renew my PO box a month, like type thing, or every 3 months. So like if somebody sent me something in the mail that were to get my PO box revoked from me, like I need insurance for it. I repent every day and give it to God, Jesus Christ, the Spirit, and the Sacred Bible all the time. If I trust in the Lord, I wouldn't be able to talking to you. Be honest with you, I've got myself into some very precarious situations in my life. Like, homie, if my dog was not with me when I was a kid, when I was out with my middle brother and my cousin dog, they ditched me out in the woods. If it weren't for my dog, I wasn't getting home. Because when we went out in the woods, we went to the right. Usually when we go out into these woods, we'd always go to the left with my dad and stuff, because we go fishing. Out there at a creek. Well, every time we veered off right, it was just me and my brother, my cousin, and my dog. Like, if it weren't for my dog and the Lord, I wouldn't have got home. Now, homie, I'm like 6 years old at the time. Maybe. I might wait a little bit longer. I still gotta get on the bus, wait on the bus, and then get to a gas station to get a lighter. It's fine. I'm not really tweaking about it. And the best thing to do is stop thinking about it. The more you think about it, the more you're going to stress yourself out about it and want it. Or do like something bad. Like, you know what I mean? If you keep thinking about that fight you had, like, no, you're going to get mad. And, you know what I mean? You just got to let it go. You got to get outside your own head. Hey, from America. Like any of your stresses and all that, you gotta go like, damn Zen mind. Just clear your mind and go blank and keep it blank. Start stressing or thinking about something, I could go blank. But yeah, hey, from Alamance County, North Carolina. Firestar, I would, but that requires money. I'd love to do that, but that requires money. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how Diddy's still alive. I don't know how no one's killed him yet. It's not that hard. Pop his shell and shank him to death. Sometimes I almost feel like committing a lifetime, getting a lifetime, and just being like, bro, I need to be a correctional officer and just like start shooting people. Be like, I don't know, they stole my gun and shot themselves. Firestar, what are you even about? You talking about the sandwich shop? Where are you at in the stream right now? I don't think you're like current up to date live in the conversation. Just do acting? Why am I homeless? What? Huh? Acting like, well, okay, where's the director that wants to have me and what role and what's the script? I don't have a job. Well, I mean, I do. I'm a monetized YouTuber. In that sense, that's my job. I'm like a political podcaster, but I mean, I talk about everything A through Z. Like my YouTube content, no, I'm having more like discussions with you more than let's talk about current politics. I mean, if you want to, we can, but no, I shaved my beard because I got tired of eating my beard. And then, like, you know, if I looked down, my beard would hit my jacket and stuff and push up, and I smoke cigarettes. And then, like, you know, I'd burn my beard hair sometimes if the cigarette got really low. And then if I went to bite in and eat, you know, something like this, it's got this garlic sauce on it. No, I would bite into that. My beard hair would be in that, and I'd have to pull the beard hair out with it. And then I could eat. I couldn't eat in peace. That's why I shaved. And then many other reasons why. Plus, I'm kind of glad I did, because when like people start seeing me without my beard, like, no, they didn't recognize me. And I mean, I've been around these people for 3 years in the area where I reside. I went in, sat down, and like, no, the entire staff was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, you should eat that. They were like, we thought it was you, but like, we weren't sure. So it's about time for me to shave and, you know, everyone see my face again. I just turned 32 last month. Tips. Probably George. I mean, I will push the Jewish faith for sure, because when you read the Christian version, you get into Revelations, you get to the synagogues. Well, one of those synagogues is going to get called out, and they have to bow before the true Jews. So theoretically, no, you have to be Jewish. Yeah, I got you. I got your Firestar. No, when I shaved and I literally shaved November 7th. I updated my profile picture. Google was like, we changed your settings because we can't verify you if you're an adult. They thought I was a kid. And mind you, they have my tax information on Google because I'm a monetized YouTuber. Like, I pay taxes. When someone donates, no, the 30% goes to YouTube, and then I pay like 10% on that before I get paid at the end of the month. So, like, they know who I am, and I've been getting this check, so it's not like, oh, it's somebody else. They're like, you know what I mean? They damn well know who I am. But yeah, seriously, they thought I was a kid. I'm over here at 32 years old getting called a kid. I mean, I appreciate it. I wish I was a kid again. It means my dad would be back alive. I wouldn't be out here homeless. Yeah, I wish I was a kid again. Maybe for later. All right. Oh. Who would win, Vegeta or Sukuna? Who the fuck is that? Hold on one second. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Lord willing. I need to see the link number on this bus and how much time I got. Yeah, sorry, I was in the bathroom. I was putting my hair on ponytail. I like both. Red Arrow. I like cats and dogs. Sorry, I put you off in my pocket. Hold on. Uh-oh. No, they're right there. Nope, it's backwards. There we go. Up, 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 up. I gotta fix my toboggan, first off. Unzoom that. There we go, that's better. I like them both. Because it depends how you raise the animal anyways, so that's how it's gonna act around you. You know, when you get something more exotic like a tiger or a panther or some shit, bro, I like both. Quit, I accept that answer. Quit trying to terrorize me into another answer. Jesus. Alright, sorry, I'm putting my gloves back on. It's a pain in the fucking ass while I'm having to hold this fucking phone. Stream. Talk to y'all. None of these places gonna have a lighter. That's for damn sure. What link number is this? I think I'm looking for something. I don't know what, but here, 1 second. I mean, I wanted to be a little bit older, but no, I never wanted to grow up. No. Okay. I'm gonna be here soon. I ain't gonna get too wet, so. Well, cats will walk themselves. I mean, dogs will too, but you know, if you let your dog out and let it run, it's gonna get itself into trouble. Because it's a dog. But again, I really don't care for like a preference. I can't choose a dog over a cat or a cat over a dog. Because again, if you raise that cat just right, no, it can smell and hear just as good as that dog. It just can only hunt small shit. And praying same things do the same thing. And then it depends what type of cat. Are we just talking about domestic cats or like cats in general? Because if it's cats in general, I love cats. Because like, no, the tiger will kill the dog 9 ways a Sunday. That dog's gonna get mauled alive. The lion will eat the dog. That sounds bad, but like, you know, a damn jaguar can fuck a dog up. I think I'd give a dog a fighting chance of a jaguar or like a panther. A little bit. Just because it's still a big cat, but it's a, you know, if it's a mastiff or something, you know what I mean? I feel it can handle that cat of that size. Now a tiger, no, I'm sorry, that thing's about to be a fucking furball choo-choo for that cat. Oh. Albeit they got tigers up there, I don't think that kind of might keep some of them back. So, no, only so much. What do animal giraffes hunt? Leaves, as far as I know. I gotta look down and give a double chin here the whole time. And oh, on the fight, who would win between Vegeta and that person? Vegeta's a Super Saiyan, dude. Homie, he drew a ki blast that fucking destroys the entire planet. Like, you win when you have that. Like, there's no losing. Unless you're fighting against your own kind, there's no way you can lose. Or you get a heart virus, like they do in the show, you know, until Trunks saves them. There might be a hidden joke Red Arrow's going for. I don't know. Red Arrow's a major troll. Pretty big one. We got 8 people in here right now. That's the guy. We got one. Probably not. Yeah, but I think the thing I think I saw her get, she got the rap, or I want to say it's the pedophile rap, almost like non-bread. She had it on. But that shit looked banging. Probably fish get thirsty. Probably so. And that's a smart ass answer. Oh my God, excuse me. What is that? Low dry bar? That's a interesting choice of words for a business name. Huh. There's 10 people in here. Oh, I'm so bored. It's so boring. You know what it's like to have to sit in your mind all day, every day? You should, because you're a human on this earth. I need to retie this thing so it goes back flat. Untied right now. It's tied there, but it's usually tied to another strap. Oh. Okay, my cat ain't glitched out. I'm making sure of that. Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna go to that corner. There's baskets here. Actually, yeah, it's kind of raining, and I don't want my phone to get wet. It's raining light. It's fucked up. Well, in the essence of vampires and how they would work, no, their dark magic would create the zombie, and why the fuck are they gonna bite a zombie? It's gonna fall off that damn tower. Possibly hit me. Lord willing, it don't get below freezing tonight. And we don't get a bunch of ice, because that's all it's doing right now is just rain. Hope we don't get no snow. I want snow, but it's not anywhere near Christmas yet. Hey, I found more rocks. Oh! My bad. That looks like I'm almost. It's alright, that's why I got so close to the camera. I'm down here looking at this. Might just be. Huh. Almost looks like something. I don't think it is, but. Huh. Oh. But yeah, if a vampire bit a zombie, I don't know. Oh, it's just ran harder. Oh, they got rid of the bushes and stuff. Whatever the fuck they did. I forgot what was there. I could have sworn it was bushes. No, you. Joy is a joy, man. It's a mockingbird. Just don't see it. I feel about Amish people. I don't feel any difference to them. They want to go live a life without technology and current what people consider what's modern life or the real world. I don't care. More power to them. I got to move over here. It's raining too hard. My phone's gonna crack and break, and I do not have money to replace it. All right. But yeah, no, I ain't got nothing against the Amish people. What the fuck has they done to me? You know, they're over there living on a farm with no check. Like, they ain't bothering me. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of like being drunk on a lawnmower a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can really get a DUI. Because it's really not even a motored vehicle, bro. It's literally horsepowered. So, I don't know. It's kind of like riding a lawnmower a little bit. I think you can get a ticket on a lawnmower. Really can get in trouble driving drunk anywhere. Or you will be like drunk in public more than anything. I don't know. Albeit you're in a carriage. That's a good question. It's not a motor vehicle. No, yeah, the horse is sober, but the person operating the horse is not sober. It's the same concept of why you can't drive drunk. Like, no, you have a horse that's guiding you. No, you're veering off and, left, too far right, you keep it between the lines. Sorry, it's where I have my phone sitting. It's not high up, so. But it's up out of the rain, so I don't care. Wow, there's only 2 people? Okay. That's gay. This is what sucks about being super smart. You chase everyone away. Now it says there's 1 person in here. What is this? Hi, Tim. How you doing? Two people. Not much. What's up with you? I mean, there was a shit ton of people in here chit-chatting and all that shit. But I guess my street, they got lagged out on their end and went to work, something, I don't know. How you doing? Okay. Well, albeit they can tune out whatever they want, you know what I mean? I can't really force anyone to be here. What do I think about Gaza? They're oppressed people that are oppressed by Hamas. And there's a lot of them that would have never done what happened on October 7th, 2023. But that's what happens when corruption runs rampant and no one does anything about it. And I'm pretty sure the whole situation could have been avoidable if Trump never vindictively backed out of the JCPOA just because it was a Obama administration type thing. It's the only reason he backed out of it. Not fuck the Democrats. We don't need that shit. And that's what happens. Because what did he do? He bombed Iran nuclear facilities. Didn't have to do that. That's why we were there. That's why that whole deal was made, to prevent that. Do I think they're causing genocide? That's a strong word. I got no problems with Israel, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, I wish they could do clandestine raids a little bit better so they don't bomb everything to shit, but I really got nothing against them. They have every right to defend themselves. And then at the end of the day, if you really want a two-piece state solution there, like I've said, you got to get rid of Hamas and like protect the innocent people of Gaza. Because if not, you're just going to have the same problem come in. Like, Israel kills Hamas. They're all dead, right? Okay, let's go home, boys. We leave. Off we go, and just leave Gaza to where it is. No, someone else is going to move in, bully them because they're malnourished and everything else. Can't really even defend themselves against Israel, let alone Gaza, Hamas. No, someone will just move in, take over, do the same shit, and we'll be right back in history again. Versus, as I've been suggesting with the ones in the refugee camp, working with Israel, have their people duly elect them. You clearly can tell this is a vetted refugee camp. You know they have zero ties to Hamas. But I don't know. Some people don't see it that way. They kind of see it that way now, and they like have it in phases there. Because those people then will be duly elected by the people. They're refugees. Israel's getting rid of their oppressor. And Israel and Gaza will be just fine. It's not. That's all happening in the snap of a finger in 24 hours, type deal. And I don't think they're committing genocide. They're fighting a war, and that's what happens in war. Especially when people like to lie about who they are, and they want to act like they're a civilian, but no, they're really a combatant. Look, I'm gonna go around your car. Thank you. Oh, I was walking in her way. That was. No, we're not a puppet for Israel. Israel is just a very strategic ally. No, because they're some of the leading innovators in technology. People don't really give them much credit for that, though.
Yeah. When I first got out. Where you at now?
No, Red Air. I'm not going to scream at the top of my lungs. I don't want to get kicked off the bus. I'm over like 20 miles away from home. That's a long walk. I don't want to walk that. I can, but I don't want to. No. That's not how that works. They're able to do what they have with what they have. I mean, yes, we do have a strategic cooperation there. No, there's pieces in, like, when you're doing research and development, no, there's pieces you see I don't see, and there's stuff I see you don't see. That's why you always have any research and development team you mind meld. I mean, you're not going to see everything the same way. Trust me, we're strategic. It's a strategic partnership between America and Israel. They really go where they're needed. I'll tell you that. They go where they're needed.
Just there. Want to see my probation on. Before I did that, we were getting the call. Tell them come get my shit. Before I did the probation on. I ain't joking. I say, man, my first trip to the probation. I mean, I was 5 days off. I was in there at the end. Well, I guess it's
Now approaching the Lemons Regional Medical Center parking lot.
Oh, wait, before I forget. Done the wrong line. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Where's my phone while I'm on here?
you say this is the RXA right here?
No, it's that tan building up there
Which?
on the right. I mean, right up there.
The tan building right there. This is stop right here. Right.
This is the Lemons Regional Medical Center.
Yeah, I need money right now. Wait. I'm hanging in there, man. 6 feet above ground still. And congratulations, it's your brother's birthday today. Not much, Oak Ridge. Just headed back home. Headed back home, charged my phone, and got done eating Jimmy John's. It was okay. I think it was worth $14, but I would spend a little less at church and lights, maybe a little more. So I can only complain so much. What about yourselves? How y'all doing? No, it ain't gonna snow here. We're gonna be fine. It might snow some places, but like in North Carolina, but where I'm at specifically, no. Lord willing. Albeit I want snow. No, it's not here just yet. It's what? It's only the 5th right now. We got 20 more days. That's what happens when you're up in Maryland. Up there with the Blair Witch. It's just been like lightly drizzling here all day.
Now approaching University Commons.
Free wheels. Real red arrow.
This is University Commons.
Like, homie, I don't really want to say it. I think of a better way to phrase it. I have the free will to eat pork, I guess. That's what I can say. I was going to say killing people, but I feel that's not a good public conversation. But I have the free will to eat pork, and I have the free will to not eat pork. It's all what you decide to do. If there's any forethought or no forethought before or after, you know what I mean? That's all an indifference. You know right and wrong. Usually when you're about to do something bad, the spirit's telling you not to do it. And you feel guilty after doing it. They're there, you just gotta listen. But you have the free will to ignore it. Say it was the wisest thing to do, but nonetheless, it's within your free will. the end of the day, you can say, screw it. I want to go live out in the woods. Leave everyone behind. There you go. Off you go. That's your decision. You can do that all you want. You know, when you're held against your will, it's a little bit different. Because whatever you want to do, it relies on them. Probably a stress or a fear that you have within your free will. I mean, let me read this correctly. Are you responsible for your actions you didn't choose? I mean, you are in full control of everything, Arrow. I'll give you the same speech from that movie. You know, now, homie, your soul's in your keeping alone. You know, you choose to theoretically sell your soul to the devil, albeit that your soul's your life force. But no, your soul's and you're keeping alone, no matter what anyone tells you. When you're unconscious, I'm assuming you're talking about when you're asleep. And that's just an over and active imagination from time to time. The Lord will talk to you in your sleep. The Lord will talk to you in many ways. You've got to listen. Because it may not be verbal. Look, albeit I didn't shoot somebody, but if I could have stopped somebody from being shot and I didn't, I have to live with that guilt of them dying. And I had the decision to say yes or no type thing, and I did nothing. Or didn't even make an attempt, you know what I mean? In a way, it's kind of responsibility. Being willfully blind is a crime too. No, I should have went. I should have went to Google's.
Now approaching Walmart at Garden Road.
Always tomorrow.
This is Walmart at Garden Road.
Because your conscious mind usually stops a lot of the craziness, Red Arrow. But when you're asleep, there's not much you can do. Your brain's just gonna...
using the ramp. So,
I'm just curious, what's
so this morning you coming on with an attitude.
Yes.
After you went on the
Yes.
bus and called me a bad ass and all that.
That's right, because the bus left because you wouldn't let me on the bus.
He stuck with you.
They came back
He
and
stuck with you. He got you.
Wasn't
You got
I
your
lucky?
right.
Wasn't I lucky? But aren't you supposed to know how to work the ramp?
Aren't you supposed to be a passenger? Go ahead on and have a seat.
No, I'm allowed to ask a question.
Oh, well, I don't want to answer your first.
Okay. We'll take it up with the supervisor.
I don't care. That's
I
fine.
know you don't care, that's
That's
perfectly
fine with
obvious.
me.
I'm sorry.
I'd handle stuff up. What do you mean, what am I talking about? What, Lily? Oh, you might want to rewind back. We were talking about something earlier.
I guess you can. I'm on the red bus at Walmart that's heading into the hub. The drivers are female, and she's still sitting here. I guess she's ready for a plane to go. But the problem is that I have a shopping cart that's heavy, and yesterday when I was when I went to the driver refused to let me off of the ramp and petitioned a passenger to help me get off. I don't think that's right. She said, I'm going to have to get up and go back there. And I said, well, yeah, that's what the drivers do on this particular bus. She's probably listening right now. She says she doesn't care. But I think you should care that I should be able to use the ramp to get off the bus.
They might be able to see water, I don't know.
So when I get down to the hub, what am I supposed to do? Rely on a passenger? Don't you have liability issues with that? Asking passengers to carry a heavy shopping cart off the bus? Well, she's on the bus now. I'm sure you can speak to her. Can't you call her?
Yeah, Red Arrow. I believe in the death penalty.
Thank you. Sorry, people.
Albeit I hope Jesus, forgives me for it, but I do believe in the death penalty.
Thank God there's nobody with a wheelchair on
Pedophilia, for one. And then maybe mass murder. Maybe. I gotta say that loosely. I don't know, more if you kill people in the way Hitler was doing it type thing. I don't know how to explain it. Definitely pedophilia. That's where the death penalty should be.
You don't say what you gotta say, because I already went through this. Then she comes on this bus this morning, don't speak, but now just jump there on my door.
I mean, you tripping. It's just a tripping thing. I don't mind letting the rapper. She don't even know how I was feeling yesterday. She never asked. I might not feel like getting night to see. But then you go on another bus and
And then,
about
like,
things,
definitely
and talk
minor.
about things. And really,
For sure.
I'm the only one that didn't mind letting the ramp down for her because all the other drivers complain about it. I ain't never gave her a problem. And then this morning she come on trip.
You gave me a problem yesterday.
Okay, Lele.
I get my dead ass out the seat and let the ramp down forward. That's no problem. But I'm done with them. All right.
It's your job.
Thank you.
VA special monthly composition rates 2026 new pay chart have been officially updated, I think.
Oh, okay. So we got that resolved. We'll have to use the ramp head on. Okay. And did I hear her say that all the other drivers were complaining that I like to use the ramp?
Yeah, the wheels on the bus go round and round right there for sure.
Okay. Thank you.
I had to sing that before one night. Stay awake. I was up for like 72 hours. I had to go to work Crackerville the next morning. Just singing out in the back just to stay awake. The wheels on the bus go round and round. The Muffin Man? Hold on. Yeah, no, I don't know who the Muffin Man is. Who's the Muffin Man? Not the gumdrop button. You monster! Do I know the Muffin Man? Don't he break his legs off like some misery crap?